views and opinions of your boy Derek are those of the host and does not necessarily reflect that of the Nighthawk Network or the views and opinions of its associate members. Viewer and listening discretion is advised.
Hey, bitches.
And now, once again, from the iconic city of Baltimore, we bring you season 2 of Helena Hologram. Hey, bitches, let's talk about it.
What's up, y'all? Welcome. I do apologize. Helena is really preparing for next week, which is going to be a really big week for her. We're going to talk about that a little bit later, but welcome to Hey Bitches. I'm not Helena. I'm Derek. I'm here. We got some shit to talk about tonight. Hope everybody's doing well. Good evening. Happy Monday, everybody. What's going on? Well, you know, it's storming here, so I don't know what's going on in your neck of the woods, but we got some little thunderstorms going on here. We got a lot of information to share with you guys tonight, so I hope you guys are going to take some time and get out your pencil and paper and write it down. Some of the things while I'm giving it to you, I'll be writing it down in the banner so you can read it. Some of the things I can write down. And we're going to do all that. Let me do what I always do. Well, I'll do what Helena always do. Most definitely want to thank all our sponsors, the Nighthawk Network. Thank you. Eric Buckner, thank you, little bro. And also our newest sponsor, the one and only Washington Consulting Group. We here and we at the remix with your boy Derek. We thank you very much. I'm just trying to get comfortable, y'all. We thank you, and we thank you. Oh, there's so much I want to talk to you guys about. But let me tell you something, y'all. Today I was out and about. I was going down to Lexington Market, and it doesn't amaze me what people do, but I just sit back and I be like, wow. I was out, downtown today, chilling, going to Lexington Market to get whatever. Sitting at the bus stop. I see this lady walk up to this other lady with like 3 other chicks behind her, and she was like, I'm like, wow. What's up, Mita? I'm like, wow. I'm like, this woman is really going hand because she 4 deep. I'm like, girl, only here in fucking Baltimore. I fell out. I didn't find it cute, nor did I find her attractive. But anyway, then I sit there and I said, now you see where the hell that children get crazy shit like that from. But you know what? Nevertheless, God is good. Happy Monday to everybody. Happy belated birthday to my niece. She just entered another chapter, but she's one of them wonderful old Libras. You know how Libras do, okay? Excuse me. So yeah, we got some things coming up. We most definitely want to talk about our 1-year anniversary, which will be next Monday. I am. You know what, girl, I'm not lying. I am too. I don't know why you said that. But I don't know if you're gonna be up when I get off the show. But we most definitely can talk about it. yeah, I'm I'm like there too, niece. I don't know. It's something about sometimes in life we outgrow places, and I don't know. Baltimore just seems like it's a place that we have excuse me, we have people moving out of this city every single day. Our numbers are not as high as they used to be years gone. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, niece, I most definitely feel you on that. Well, niece, don't girl, excuse me, girl, you have been around change all of your life. Don't say you're scared of it. Maybe you may not particularly care for it. But no, girl, you've been around every. The world has been revolving since you've been here. Oh my God, Jamita, I forgot to. Please remind me when I get off here. I have to put it in the group. Um, I'm collecting all music on Wednesday, so everybody email me your music. The and we're gonna talk about that in the announcements on tonight. But yeah, yeah, niece. We got. I don't know about you, but I have a we have a busy month. We got Saturday, then we got the 7th, and then we got the 13th. Girl, I pray to God not. That's why I'm doing everything. Jamita, did you want to sign up for Girl, don't pay me no. I thought you was on the lineup for Gentleman's Chin on the 13th. Don't pay me, girl. Don't pay me no mind. But you have been. Hey, Kimberly, you have been requested to be on the lineup for but that ain't until April. Requested to be on the lineup for that. But I thought you was on my lineup at Gentleman Chins for the 13th. Well, Mita, do me a favor. Go in the group via me, because I'll be a little. Hello, Thomas. How are you? Go in the group. Go in the group for me and put on it. Yeah, hey, Thomas. How are you? I hope all is well. You know. So yeah, we have a lot to discuss. Some fun things. You know. Y'all know I'm totally, totally, totally elated about what's coming next Monday and Tuesday for my 1 year anniversary. Trying to figure out but let's do that. Let's talk about my 1 year anniversary of Hey Bitches Live. I have been doing this for 1 year. I'm totally grateful. We're gonna have a wonderful 2-day celebration. First day will be Monday. I know that's right, Tommy. Amen. Monday's gonna be Hey Bitches Live. We're gonna start it at a new time, which is 8 o'clock. I sent out the promo. Me messing around and doing this and doing that. I didn't get an opportunity to put it thank you, Kimberly. I emailed it to inbox people the promo for my 1 year anniversary. I'm gonna try use it as a commercial as well, but I might have to end up bringing it when I do the remix um, because I was in the middle of whatever today and didn't get a chance to. So we're gonna be celebrating that on Monday, November the 1st. Phenomenal. I'm totally excited. Yes, most definitely. You can rest assured Helena will be changing quite often. I mean, it's an accomplishment. I saw her podcast. I'm gonna help her out. Y'all know this week. See, I'll be getting excited. I'll be jumping from stuff to stuff. But anyway, November the 1st, we're gonna have this show. It's gonna start at 8 o'clock. And Jamila, I thank you for that because that's one thing I'm trying to. Let me say this, and I said this at the very beginning when I started this a year ago, and I'm grateful for that. This is not now, nor has this ever been a gay show. I am a gay man. I'm gay. I have topics that me and everybody can discuss. Whether or not you choose to discuss them or not my issue. Hey, butter, not my issue at all. That's your thing. So I don't want everybody to say Helena has a show. We talk about everything. We've talked about child support. We've talked about I've had a young man on here who was talking about his plight with being out of prison for X amount of years and still keeping his head above water, which was a wonderful guest. We had, of course, our Hey Bitches Fashion Guru, Miss Sally, who will be here next week at 8:15 to discuss with us the. And Tommy, you might want to listen to that because next week one of our guests is our fashion guru, Miss Sally DeMarco. She's gonna be here and she's gonna thank you, Tommy. She's gonna be talking about the fashion the fashion trends for 2022. I'm excited about that. My second guest on that evening is gonna be thank you, baby. My second guest that evening is gonna be my very Hey Bitches Live very own young man from the leather community. So that gets very excited, Hardy. Inquiring minds want to know. And everybody on my show is not gonna be for everybody, and that's fine. And if it's not for you, move on to and wait for the next show. But we good with it. I'm waiting on to hear back from Reverend Dr. Jamie Washington. I'm waiting to hear back from Chris J. But you know what? I got a remedy for that too. Huh? Okay, so I'm gonna put that out. I'm gonna put that out here tonight. If those two don't come, and then the second portion. Jamita, girl, you know what? This young lady right here, we have been known each other for a long time, and everything wasn't always peachy keen. We've had our ups and downs, but nevertheless, that's my little knuckleheaded niece, and I'm blessed to know I've seen her grow as an entertainer and a performer so graciously. Oh, girl, yes, um, I'm just excited for her. You know what, Tommy? What you and Jamita will not do is not tonight, honey. Okay. Okay. And Jamita, by the time we get to that portion of the show, you'll probably be asleep. That's actually a portion of the show tonight where we're going to say, ask Helena anything. And it's not anything about Helena, it's anything, any topics that you want to discuss, any issues, anything. And that's going to be a portion of the show. Well, I guess it's going to be ask Derek anything because Helena not here. That's going to be a portion of the show. But guys, like I was saying, and then on November the 2nd, which is a blessing, I'm going to get an opportunity to do something for you guys that I can't do on Facebook because of the simple fact of their qualifications. Hey, eBay, hey y'all, they're going to be one of my sponsors. He's also my associate producer, and he's my partner in crime. Sometimes when we have good shows, so I have some things worked out. I'm happy that Monday, and then on that, Helena is busy trying to get herself together for next Monday because it's going to be a fabulous show on it. She was like, "Not tonight, honey. We gonna you can handle it for me, okay?" Yeah. And then on that Tuesday, I'll be in concert on Zoom. I send the link to some people. If one of you guys can go in it and give me what that link give, but that link should give November the 2nd at 8 o'clock p.m. And I don't know. I'm working on having a couple of guests with me on the Zoom concert, but I want you to know. Yeah, if nobody partakes in it, Helena can do a concert all by herself. Honey. It is not that serious. But we're gonna do that on Tuesday night. I'm excited about that. That's gonna be on Zoom. I will be continuing the week to send out the notification, the wonderful, as I call it, commercial that my brother made. Let me tell you, the thing is on point. So I'm happy about that. And like I said, on November the 2nd, we'll be doing a Zoom concert. I don't know if anybody will be in it with me. I have asked a couple of people, and that's gonna be that. So yes, that's what that is. But look, let me do what I do. Oh, I love it. Oh my God, I don't like it. I love it. Well, let me do what I do. Y'all know it's Monday, so what we gonna do? Let's start it off with this. We also, we always do the the NFL review. Child, they had some games last week, and we about ready to get into them. But let you know what time. Okay, well, on Sunday yet. Well, that was on Thursday. You had the Cleveland Browns 17, the Denver Broncos 14. Yesterday. Oh my! This year has really been. I know that's right. Um, ooh, the Titans had beat the Chiefs 27-3. I don't know what's going on with Kansas City. Everybody was giving Kansas City a big old kick in the butt and say, "Oh, is that blah blah?" Kansas City ain't been doing too good. The Packers beat the Washington team 24-10. This game right here, and I don't mean to gloat on it. And I live in this wonderful city called Baltimore, but this game right here, Cincinnati came to Baltimore and they was not taking no prisoners, honey. Cincinnati came to Baltimore and tapped the Ravens right on the spine. They gave them a spinal tap, honey. Bengals 41, the Ravens 17. Ooh, girl, that's a mess. The Giants 25, the Panthers 3. The Falcons 30, the Dolphins 28. That was a good game. They had a lot of blowouts yesterday. The New England Patriots 54, the New York Jets 13. Wow, that was. Mm-mm. Well, Detroit might have a win next week. Um, we had the Raiders 33, the Eagles 22. Wow, and and that's something we're gonna talk about tonight too. Hope somebody asks about that, but we're gonna talk about that. The Eagles 33, the Eagles 22, the Raiders 33, but the Eagles play Detroit Sunday. Maybe Detroit will get their first win. Who knows? We had the Rams 28 and the Lions 19, and now two of the Packers out due to COVID. And Jets quarterback out for 4 weeks. Child, tell me the Ravens. I'm sure a game was a hot mess. Yeah, but their sponsors and they had the spots whether they win or lose. Yeah, Kimberly, the Lions or the Cubs, honey. Okay, the Rams 28, the Lions 19. That wasn't too bad of a game for the Lions. Tampa Bay Buccaneers 38, the Chicago Bears 3. As I say, it was like last week was like let's beat some. We have the Cardinals 31, the Texans 5. Oh, child, this we have the Colts 30, the 49ers 18. And tonight, which the game has already started, we have the Seattle Seahawks against the New Orleans Saints. And normally I pick it over. Okay, right now they're in the third quarter, 12:22 left, and the score is Saints 10, the Seahawks 17. Yeah, I know. I had some friends go down to the game on Sunday. I was like, see, y'all went down to the game and they lost. I just think this football season is really going to be up in the air. Um, it's still early yet. Everybody got their eyes on the Buccaneers, but I also know that there are going to be a lot of teams that's going to be doing a lot of spoiling for a lot of people. So when it comes around to playoffs, I think like the Ravens did Sunday, I think they really, really, really underestimated the Bengals, and the Bengals gave them something to think about. I know the next go around when they go to Cincinnati, honey, Ravens are going to come back with vengeance, honey. But they need to. They even took Lamar out there. I said, well, honey, I just didn't expect the Baltimore Ravens to get spanked like that. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That one took me for a loop. I said, "Boo!" But yeah, let's get into some of these announcements, okay? Got my little devices here to help me with these announcements that we're about ready to. Did any of y'all get to see the promo from my anniversary show? I think it is excellent. If you didn't get a chance to see it, you can go on my story. It's on my story. Um, Let me see. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, announcement. Child, I don't know. I'm a Oh, thank you, Kimberly. Um, I don't know. I know. I see them put. I see them put their second string quarterback in. He doesn't. I mean, he doesn't look. He's not the end all be all, but he does. He does. He doesn't look that bad. Not to me, anyway. Um, but then again, y'all know I'm kind of slow, so let me get these things to y'all. These announcements to y'all. Y'all remember this? Come on, thing. Okay, y'all remember this Saturday, which is October the 30th at 2601 Pennsylvania Avenue. Pride 365 Day Party. 5 to 9, $20 cover. We'll have door prizes. We're going to have my grandson coming there. He'll be doing 50-50 raffles to help to raise money to go to Mr. Gay United States. Costumes are welcome. They're not required. We will be having a costume contest. No, I'm not going to be one of the judges, so you won't get me. Okay? Come on out. Have a good time. It's this Saturday, October the 30th, 5 to 9 p.m. at the Church Spot Event Center, 2601 Pennsylvania Avenue. It's on the corner of Pennsylvania Avenue and Retreat Street. I know I really missed it. I really do. I think that would be such a an added bonus having the opportunity to still play music music. Okay, the performance for that evening is my beautiful niece, Miss Jamita, Jiggle Diamonds, Miss Leah Adams, Miss Katie Delight, Mariah Cool, and we have two special guests come out, and you'll get to see exactly who they are. I'm not going to tell you. Yep, we sure will. So that is Saturday. Let me keep on with my event so I can let you guys know what's going on. And then we have on my daughter's birthday. Well, you ain't gotta worry about that. She's having my birthday dinner that I'm going to. Okay. And then we have Life is a Drag Showcase. That will be on Sunday, November the 7th from 5 to 9 p.m. at the Arena Players here in Baltimore, Maryland. Some of your cast members will be the wonderful Miss Shauna Alexander, Miss Geneva Cachet, Miss Jamita Diamond. You will also have Miss Kedra Lattimore, myself, Mr. Tony Adams. The host will be the wonderful Mr. Tyreek Mines and Mr. Tinko Adams. That's going to be at the Arena Players. Sunday, November the 7th from 5 to 9 p.m. You can go on my page or you can go on Tyreek Mines' page. I think the tickets are $30. But like I said, you guys can go on my page. You can check it out and you can find out some information on that. I'm going to try something real quick here, y'all, okay? I'm going to see how this is going to work. It may not work. And it may work because he may be asleep. Let me see. He might be asleep. I didn't invite him, nor did I ask him. But we will see. So that's going to be on November the 7th. Also on November the 7th. Hey, hey, Gabby, what's going on? Also, I need to get into my thing, y'all. So y'all give me a second. Oh, you roll. Let me see. We will be trying to get this fly for y'all. I should have had this written down, but I didn't. So blame it on my brain. Okay. No, 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 no. Trying to find this thing for you. On November 7th, we will be at Mixers. Girl, you got so much stuff on your thing. Okay. Where is it? Here we go. On Sunday, November the 7th, 8 p.m., we will have a benefit show for three wonderful people that are going to Mr. and Mrs. Gay United States. They have a benefit show at Mixes, which is on Bel Air Road, 8 o'clock, free cover. You come in and support this young lady and these young men in their endeavors. And I'm more than sure that they will be greatly appreciated and will be thanking you for coming and supporting them, and hopefully help them with sponsorships for some of the things they need. Because for those of you who don't know, the pageant world is not a cheap world. So if you guys can come out and help in any kind of way, that would be greatly appreciated. I forgot to tell you guys, on Saturday, I'll be vending some of my paintings. They have a young guy that's coming out who will be vending some of his product. He has this wonderful company called Be More Love. Check it out. The guy, I give you props. Actually, Mr. Huff, him and I went to B triple C together. What's up, Infernarina? So that's that. And then on November the 13th, we will be at Gentleman 10 Club for a special charity event that we're doing for sickle cell anemia. That's from 3 o'clock to 7 o'clock p.m. You can go on my page and you can find out that information as well without a problem. So those are your announcements. And like the little church mother used to say, please govern yourselves accordingly. Okay. That's what they say, honey. That's what they say. I don't know who this person is. Yeah, so those are your announcements. That's what I have. But like I said, if you guys have any announcements that you would like me to put across the air on my show, just inbox me, let me know what's going on, and we're gonna take it right from there, okay? That's how that ball is bounced. So guys, what's up? This is what we're gonna talk about for a few minutes right here. I wanna hear it. This is like okay, because and look, y'all, don't get your damn tidy whities in the bunch. We're gonna talk about Halloween costumes, but the ones we're gonna talk about the ones, like if you're going to a costume party, but you don't have a lot of money, you're not going to win. You're just trying to go just have a damn costume. So we're gonna talk about those kind of costumes that you don't need $200 and $300. It'll qualify as a costume, but it's not like you trying to win the goddamn Halloween costume contest. But I'm gonna just tell you all people some of those costumes that we're gonna partake of. But we're gonna take this commercial break, and we will be right back on Hey Bitches Live with yes, the original Hey Bitches herself, often imitated, never duplicated. But she's not here tonight, so you got me. Boop, we'll be back. No, 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 Shorty, I got this one. I'm your boy Derek, and it's time for the remix.
Once again, coming to you live from Baltimore, Maryland. It's the remix with your boy Derek. Now let's talk about it.
Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk.
We're not asking for your permission. We're not seeking your approval. We're claiming what's ours in the name of our ancestors. We are their answered prayers. This is more than a movement. This is a revolution. Black innocence. What are yours today?
Hey, what's up? Welcome back to Hey Bitches Live. I'm stepping in for your girl Helena. I'm your boy Derek. You know I'm here whenever. But Helena's here every Monday. She's not here today. She's taking care of stuff for this wonderful celebration that she's ready to partake of, which will be on next Monday at her new time, which is going to be at 8 o'clock, which is a blessing. And she decided to change the time because she felt as though it would be more feasible. And she has a lot of people who, get up early in the morning. 8 o'clock would be, I think, a lot better. I can get a couple of more viewers, which is greatly appreciated. Oh, good. Okay. So, yeah, let's talk about it, honey. Let's talk about these costumes that when somebody's not going to win a costume contest, because my boy Tommy, whenever there's a costume contest, he's coming out full force, honey. He's a force to reckon with when it comes down to the creativity of a costume. But so yeah, let's talk about these costumes that you can just come up with and make out of stuff that you already have at the house, and you'll get through, chat. I mean, like I said, if you're not trying to go to the Halloween costume and win, let's think. I mean, there's like my homeboy right here said that he decided since last year to do a black superhero every year. Okay, Black Lives Still Matter. All right, that's what you say. Black lives always mattered. All lives have always mattered. So we're not going to get into that discussion right now. So yeah, I mean, I think, I was talking to my little brother about it. He said one of the most traumatic, I called it traumatic, one of the worst ghettoest costumes that parents do when they don't have time to run to the store and get their little children costume is take that old king size sheet, cut 2 holes in it, honey, and ooh, he's a ghost. Ooh, she's a ghost. Yeah, that is like the worst. Yeah, especially when the sheet slide the hell off your head and your eyes are all the way over. Okay, I'm trying to tell you that's not cute. So yeah, if you are an employee, if you got a friend or something who's that is a cheap ghost, honey. Hey, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That, I guess all the little kids like, oh, at least your motherfucker got clean sheets. I mean, for those of you who are in the nursing field, wear your scrubs. Wear your scrubs and be a CNA, be a nurse or whatever. I mean, it won't be a costume to people who know you, but if you going somewhere where don't nobody know you, get yourself some regular clothes, make your and not doing this to offend anybody, but get yourself something regular. put on some clothes and get yourself a little cup, make yourself a sign. You're a homeless person. See what I'm saying? Get y'all one of y'all ladies get one of those. Yeah, I mean it's I mean you can be that Miss America that you've always wanted to be. This may cost just a penny just buying the tiara. But get yourself that gown that you wore to somebody's wedding 5 years ago that you ain't never gonna wear again. Get yourself some you gotta have good handwriting though. Get yourself some ribbon, make yourself a sash, and honey, you could be Miss America, Miss Black America, Miss Green America. See, it's so much. But oh, that would be. Some people might get offended by that, even though there's some church members here. But wait, okay. Oh my God, let me tell you guys. I went to service yesterday. When I tell you, whew, I had a time up in there. I needed that, like, yeah, I was here for it. I hope some of you guys can join me on next Sunday, the first Sunday in November, at 1725 Division Street, Baltimore, Maryland. Whew, I had a time. I had a time. I had a time. I'm so glad that I went. I so needed that fellowship. It was, and the word, whoo, good God Almighty. From the prayer that the pastor prayed to the praise and worship to the word, to the benediction, honey, it was a lot, and it was all that I needed. It was filling me up. I was getting my spiritual fill, and I was like, okay. So yeah, so guys, what are some of the things you can do? I mean, I I don't know. I don't see. Look at y'all. Look at Tommy picture. That man can come up with some costumes. He is so creative. I think he may be good for a job in Hollywood as a makeup artist because he's extraordinary. Yeah, he'll do things that take a little bit more than 2 hours to do, maybe 4 or 5 hours. Oh, if you got a family member that work at a fast food restaurant, girl, carry that McDonald's uniform and wear it off. Wendy's, uh, um, wear your blue Walmart vest. I mean, there's so many things you can do that it's not gonna cost you a penny, and you can still be in costume. Now, if you want to be in costume, you can make your own. There's artistic dance, artistic dance in Towson. You can go to Walmart. They gonna have costumes. They're not gonna be the best of costumes. They're gonna be kind of cheesy. You know, um, that's how that ball bounces. But just be ready for it. So there's so much that you can do as far as Halloween costumes with taking some of the things that you already have. You can I don't know. I might well I have my mammy costume. I can always be her. Okay. Well, we're gonna figure that out. So I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. I'll have mine. I have my costume ready by Saturday. No, mine is not gonna be one of those one of the quick ones that you can make. But the good thing about it is I'm gonna re re refurbish something that I already have here to help me with the costume that I'm gonna make for Saturday. So that's a good thing for me. A bit runner up with mixed matchmaker. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's so many things that you can do that's not gonna cost you an arm and a leg, and you can still be a part of the festivity. I mean, if you're going to a straight up bona fide Halloween costume party, please wear a costume. Like I said, if you want, that's a requirement, but you don't have the time, the money, and energy. There's a lot of things you most definitely can do to come up with a costume. I mean, you could be an executive, carry your little briefcase, carry your little tablet, your little laptop. You could go in and be an old school teacher, have your little glasses on with your pencil in your hair, with your hair pulled back. Um, some of you have family members who are mechanics. Go in there with your mechanic outfit. It is so many. Go in there, use your grandmother crossing guard outfit, use your cousin's outfit that he's a CEO with. There's so many things. Well, a lot of y'all can be Karen, honey. Okay. Ooh, no disrespect, no pun intended. So yeah, so there's so many little costumes that you guys can do. Um, that won't break the bank, and you can say you officially have on a costume, because I think it's rather tacky if you go into a damn costume contest, a costume party, and you don't have on a costume. Stay your ass home. What you going for if you ain't got on a costume? Yeah, you might not want to win, but at least fall into the lines of what they're asking you guys to do. That's the least you can do. So yeah, we're grateful about that. I don't know. I'm just so excited about next week. I gotta do some things up in here. I gotta clean up the studio some. Like I say, with the concert that's gonna be on that Tuesday, for those who I send the link to, if you can hit that link up for me and tell me what it says, because I was elated to know that I could pre-do my show on Zoom, but here on Facebook I couldn't announce it until I can't announce it until 7 days out. Um, yeah, I mean, I just don't understand why would you pay tickets or whatever to go to a costume event and you don't wear a costume. I mean, it's a costume event, but you're not gonna wear a costume. I lost something. I lost something in the translation. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know. Tommy, did you get a chance to see my promo for my anniversary show next week? I know Miss Kimberly did. She said it was nice. And I want you guys to inbox me on your thoughts on that, because all that is courtesy of my associate producer, my little brother Eric Buckner. Guys, I'm so grateful for him, because ever since I became a part of this wonderful network called the Nighthawk Network, when you guys, think that you may have the will and desire to do your own show. I know I'm ready to work with somebody. So you got a desire to do your own show, hit us up and let you know, because you may have an outlook and a look on something differently that you can bring to the Nighthawk Network. Um, yeah, it is the whole point. But I'm like, why do you guys go if you're not going to wholeheartedly participate? I mean, I'm not wearing no. Why did you pay money to go there if you're not wearing no costume? Yeah, yeah, that don't make no sense. Yeah, they don't have on. Kimberly, Eric said he's gonna get in touch with you soon. Hopefully, he's going through a lot. He got a lot of things that he got on his plate. But like I told you, Kimberly, I'll talk to you as well as far as getting some things set up so you can get yourself ready to go. So we'll most definitely get you up and running. So we got you. So yeah, I don't. That's it makes no sense, none whatsoever. You're going to a place that is having a costume contest. Like I say, a lot of people not gonna go all out. A lot of people don't want to win. But even if you don't have the mindset to win, and it's a costume contest or costume party, girl, please, ma'am, please, sir, wear some big pants to go as a pregnant man. Girl, there's so much y'all can do. Stop acting like I need one. So I know you say two. I think you need like three assistants in real life. No shade, no tea. He. That's what it be. So yeah, that's what that is. Halloween costumes can so easily be created. I don't know. This year I've been seeing a lot of poison ivies. I know. I think seeing a couple of people. So she may be the hot she may be the hot ticket this year. I have a Halloween's my favorite holiday because it was the time my mother and I really got. And that and it can bring families together. We're supposed with my children's mother, my grandmother of my grandchildren. We're supposed to be doing a little party for them. But well, with kids, you know, you can't dress as no clown, honey. um, we're supposed to be doing that on Sunday with them, which I'm kind of looking forward to. So that should be a wonderful event to get to be with my grandbabies. Oh Lord, their favorite word, pop, 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 child. You be around them, honey. They so playful, but I love each and every last one. They just have a I don't like clown. I mean, I don't. I'm not scared of them, but I know a lot of my grandkids are. So I don't think I go to that party dressed as no clown. I'll figure out something. I know my but I know the one that I'm thinking about doing. I know my grandson. He'll be able to figure it out. Let me see. My other I think he's in his Spider Man. My grandson Kai. I think he's in his Spider Man phase. So I don't know. We go from Spider Man to Ninja Turtles to Power Rangers. I can't keep up with it. But yeah, I don't know. But like I said, album at my event on Saturday, it's GNA Productions presents Pride 365. It's something that we do to celebrate our pride. I mean, pride as in anything. Pride is being a proud Black African American woman. Pride in being a mother. Pride in being gay. Pride in anything. Pride in just being yourself. We just come out have a good time, no drama. We do have music, and we had a good time. You see what I'm saying? So I'm here for it. I'm excited for Saturday when that comes around. I don't know. Give me a chance to sit behind my sewing machine. I know I'm gonna get a little better, but I'm more of a pressure sewer. I like to Right. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do if you're creative. Get some get a box cutter, top in the head, and find the easiest cereal box you can drive and you draw. And you could be a box of cereal, or you can just paint it white. You could be a gallon of milk. Yeah. Put a trash bag on, or you could be Missy Elliott when she did that video. So it's a lot. It's a lot we can do. But I know it's weird because my 1 year anniversary come up, and it's also going to be the end of season 2, and we'll be preparing for season 3. So, Hey Bitches Live will still be on. Helena won't be the host. She'll be taking a hiatus for a minute. She'll have guest hosts. Me, of course, I'll be one of the guest hosts because what we don't want to do is, even though she'll be on hiatus, we still want you guys to get accustomed to Hey Bitches Live being on starting next week. Hey Bitches Live being on at 8 o'clock p.m. whether Helena's there or not, so you guys can just know that it's always gonna be on, whether it's a guest host, Helena, or Derek, because we want to get you guys consistent to knowing every Monday night. Hey y'all know what we gotta do. We gotta watch Hey Bitches. So that's how we gonna do that. That's how we gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. I'm actually kind of excited with my friend. I'm planning on getting up and running. I think she has some very good topics that she's gonna be discussing, and I just get excited. Yeah, and some previously recorded shows out. Child, one day I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna do my very first show. That show right there. Yeah, I mean it's so much you can do. You could be thing one and thing two. You know what, Tommy? And for me, I get behind the sewing machine. I turn on my music. I get my little zone, I clear my little spot out where I begin to sew, and it's very, very therapeutic for me because the sewing process for me is I ain't gonna lie to you. The part I dislike the most is cutting out the damn pattern. Boom. Um, but it's like getting the opportunity to see the finished product. I hope you guys are gonna be ready because Tom, I'm gonna have to talk to you about that too. I might need you. Um, in 2022, I will be doing a summer line of fashion, casual fashion for men and women. I'm gonna let you guys know hologram creations. We're gonna let you guys know when and where, blah 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 blah, and we are going to have a good time. More than likely, it's probably gonna be a 2601 Pennsylvania Avenue, but 2022, I'm gonna bring out another line, and we're gonna check it out and see what she do. We're gonna work it out, and that'll be something that you guys have something to look forward to as well as myself. I'll be doing a casting call for models. I'll be getting some of my models from my other shows, and I will be looking for new models. I am looking for four-figured models as well. So any of you beautiful four-figured women out there, I don't, girl, I don't know what they call them, honey. They go from BBB plus size. I don't know. Everything. Now you just have to be so quote unquote politically correct without. I tell you, this nation has become so goddamn sensitive about everything. You can't say this. You can't say that. You can't do this. You can't walk across the street this way. You can't walk. I'm like, leave me the hell alone, honey. I mean, you know, I ran across a statement. Somebody, people are on this thing about the LGBTQ plus community is so sensitive, and I'm gonna leave that one right alone. That's something we're gonna talk about at a later date. Hello, yeah, that's what I need. I need some confident four-figured women, and I don't, and Kimberly and Tommy, because we could talk about it. That's how we do. I don't let me tell y'all something. It's something that I want to say about that subject, honey, and it's gonna get some people probably feathers ruffled, but you know what? It's okay. And I'm like, now don't get me wrong. As being an African American gay male, there are certain things that I'm kind of sensitive to. I mean, it's not a lot. I mean, not. I prefer not to be called a faggot. Put it that way. If you call me sensitive or whatever case may be, no, that's not one of my That's not one of my pronouns. So no, call it what you want. No, I don't. Um, and sometimes I'm gonna get in trouble for saying this. Oh God, keep me God. Look, fuck it. I think our Caucasian counterparts, our Caucasian LGBTQRSTUV plus community, are a tad bit more sensitive than the African American, and that's me that's me. That's my opinion, and I'm allowed to. But we're not going to expound upon that because I don't want the wrong people to come up in the room and start getting in their feelings, and then I'm gonna tell somebody where to go, how to get there, and the quickest way to get back and pray for you when I'm done. Hallelujah. So in order to avoid all that, we will not have that conversation. Okay. This young generation want change right now, no excuse. Darn, give people time to understand and educate themselves on their time of all the new lingo. Honey, Tommy, yeah. Um, Tommy, let me tell you something, brother. I have people to this day. I'm a member of the LGBTQ plus community. Do me a favor, man, sir. Don't ask me what all those letters mean because I'm telling you right now, I don't know. And I sit back and I say to myself, if I'm a part of the community and I don't know, so how in the hell you think somebody on the outside looking in who don't have any don't have any knowledge of the community. How the hell you think they look at girl? Guess what? I just happen to be a gay man. I identify as him, he. When I'm Helena, she, and her. I don't, and even when I'm Helena, if you call me he, it's not gonna bother me. Or if I'm Helena and you call me Derek, that's not gonna bother me. If you get it, if it's. I mean, I have children who if I'm in drag or not, they're gonna call me daddy no matter what. I have children when I'm in my male garb, dressed as Derek, they're gonna call me mommy. It doesn't. I'm cool with me. I don't. You know, I don't go through all the the shoulda, woulda, couldas, and don't call me this and that. See, Tommy, that's and I change is gonna happen, but some people reason and purposing for change is whatever. We're not gonna get into that because that's a whole another and me too, Tommy. I mean, it's like because girl, I'm trying to keep my mouth, but some of you may not remember this, but I remember this. I can remember a time that when they were forming those letters LBGTQ, yes, I can remember a time where the T community didn't want to be a part of that LBG. Y'all don't remember? I do. So I don't know. You tell me. So it was LBG, lesbian, gay, bisexual. The T, they didn't want to be a part of that because they didn't want to be labeled as being gay. So honey, I love my trans brothers. I love my trans sisters. I don't get into in-depth conversations. Now now look, that's how in depth and deep we have had a trans man on the show, my son. So I'm hoping in season 3 I'm gonna bring a transgendered female on the show. We gonna right. So I don't know. I was there. They didn't want anything. They didn't want any part to do with the LBG. So who changed that? When it changed? Don't know. Didn't get that memo. I sure didn't. But I know at this particular point in time in life they are with the L, the B, the G, the N, and now there's the T. The T. That's how Tim Comer used to start on talk on Carol Burnett. So yeah, we got some things to do. I'm grateful for the commercial that my brother did for me. So we're gonna take a break and we're gonna come back. And when we come back, we're gonna talk about civil. Yeah, that's a good question. When we come back, we're gonna take a commercial break. When we come back, we're gonna talk about sibling rivals. That's gonna be hot. We're coming right back to Hey Bitches Live. I'm stepping in for the one and only Miss Helena Hologram. I'm your boy Derek, and we will be right back.
discretion is advised.
Behind the Blue Curtain, Saturdays at 11 a.m. Eastern. Unscripted talk on police reform and race relations.
And now, Behind the Blue Curtain's law enforcement liaison, retired 32-year Chicago police veteran, homicide detective, former commander, sergeant, grant writer, lecturer, and adjunct professor, Joseph J. Mosley.
Behind the Blue Curtain's Minister of Common Sense, former 12-year Fort Worth police officer, educator, voice of reason, and unapologetic practitioner of sound judgment, the young scholar, LaRonda Young.
Behind the Blue Curtain's co-host, fact checker, and investigative journalist Isidoro Rodriguez.
Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Hey Bitches Live. I'm stepping in for your girl Helena tonight because she has a lot of things to take care of to get ready for her wonderful, fabulous 1-year anniversary, which will take part on next Monday at her new time at 8 o'clock p.m. And on that Tuesday, she's going to come for you and give you a live Zoom concert. That would also start at 8 o'clock to close out her second season and also celebrate her 1-year anniversary for Hey Bitches Live. All right, Helena, you do the damn thing. We're so proud and so grateful for you. So, guys, have any of you guys ever dealt with sibling rivalries? And if you have, tell me your story. I didn't deal with it. I mean, I had a brother who was a jerk, who was like Mr. Sports USA, and if you played on his team and you lost, he beat you up, that sort of thing. So I know you ain't got to figure it out that I didn't get on his team that often, honey. No, honey, he was just mean. But no, I've never dealt with it per se. But if any of you have ever dealt with civil rivalry, let's talk about it. Tell me, how was it for you? Was it a brother? Was it a sister? Was it yes, the civil rivalry would have to be brothers. But I've never dealt with it. But you know, guys, let me do this real quick because I'm ready to do a wonderful fundraiser for the sickle cell foundation charity, which is going to be a gentleman tent here in Baltimore on I thought my mother loved my brother more than me because he got a car at 16 and I gotta go. Honey, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, honey. Yeah. So how did that? But yeah, it makes you feel as though that you weren't loved. But that's deep. But yeah, I want y'all to share. I want y'all to obtain a little knowledge here with me right now. And I want to talk about sickle cell for a minute. Okay, this fundraiser that we're doing is very near and dear to me. Anything Helena can do, and I thank God that He's given me favor, and thank God that I can go places and help bring awareness to things because of who Helena is. Yeah, and I'm grateful for that. And that event that I'm doing on the I know that's. I mean, I'm like, wow, but and I've heard it, and I've heard of that before, and then there's a difference that especially if your brother now, and I know it really makes you feel bad, especially if your brother was younger than you. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I don't know if you guys was here early, but I said that I know Sunday had the privilege and the blessing of going up in the edifice. Boy, when I tell you, I had a time, capital TIME. I needed it from the pastor doing the prayer to the praise and worship team. Y'all know I'm old. When I was coming up, it was called devotionals. Okay. um, the musicians now they call them the band. Times have changed. The bishop brought a right now word for such a time as this. The archbishop did a benediction. Y'all gotta realize one thing: when you up in the house of the Lord, honey, let me tell you something. There is a blessing in a benediction. A lot of y'all miss y'all blessings because y'all get out the church way before. But let me tell you, they did it up in there on Sunday. If any of you would love to come with me on a Sunday, we're at 1725 Division Street. Y'all come on and chill with me 12 o'clock noon. Okay, so yeah, and he was younger, so I guess that makes it even. And then that gets, sometimes that gets weird. It gets weird, especially when you are siblings, and then it gets even weirder if you are siblings and you don't have the same father. So that, girl, I'm trying to tell you, that is not a cute situation to be in, and to be the oldest. And I don't know, Chad. I didn't, like I said, I didn't really deal with that, and I'm the youngest of 10, and I don't think I deal with it. Maybe I should say, if I did deal with it, I didn't recognize it because I was so young. So I didn't actually deal with sibling rivalry. That's why I was wondering if any of you wonderful people have dealt with it, and how did it happen, and what was it about? I don't, like I said, I didn't deal with it. Did I show you guys my uh and I don't and Kimberly is, I have siblings, and I don't call my step siblings my step siblings. They're just my siblings. But what I'm saying is, mothers, and it's true. And y'all, let's not sit around and say it don't happen. Parents treat their children a certain way, and some parents treat you a certain way depending on, especially if you don't have the same father as somebody else, the same father as your sibling. Call them what you want. Half brothers, half sisters. You're still brothers. You just don't have the same father, not the same, whatever the case may be. And I know, and that's not always the case for sibling rivalry, but that's what it is sometimes. But yeah, guys, like I said, I never been through it. I just wanted to hear um, if some of you guys have been through it, and what was your experience in dealing with it? Was it, well? I could imagine it could be, to a certain extent, somewhat traumatic. I mean, I can only imagine that. But tomorrow I'll be out and about getting the food for Saturday, so that will keep me busy and take up most of my day. I'm gonna have to get okay. I have to get to the fabric store tomorrow to pick up my fabric for Saturday for my costume, my outfits. I haven't even decided what I'm gonna do yet. I'm gonna wait until Wednesday until my cast send in their music, and then I can decide what songs I'm gonna do. I don't normally decide like that. I mean, when I get off here, I'll go ahead. You know, y'all know music is so therapeutic for me. Right, right. I thought if your mother was your mother, your sister and brother are real, but I've heard it's when you have the same. Yeah, and yeah, that's when and and Kimberly, and growing up in the time that I did, and I don't know why I was weird, but it's like if you had the same mother, then you was just brothers and sisters. I don't know, but no, that's yeah. They when you have the same mother and father, then you're considered whole brothers and sisters. Girl, it's a mess. You know, my I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I love my daughters to death. I swear. It's not funny, y'all. Y'all work with me here because I'm in my little zone. I'm having a good time. Um, and y'all, yeah, I need y'all to say yes. Y'all ready to have some real conversation here? Come on, this is my last show before my anniversary. Come on. Now, keeping in mind, being the youngest of 10, I didn't go through the civil rivalry thing, but I experienced some, excuse my language, I experienced some hurtful shit. It's 10 of us, and 8 of us, me and my siblings, had the same mother and the same father, and 9 of us. And listen to me, it's gonna get complicated. It's 10 of us. 8 of us have the same mother and father. 8 of us have the same mother and father. 9 of us have the same mother, and 9 of us have the same father. It's weird, but that thing right there, I didn't know. I really didn't get into how hurtful people can be with that little bit of information. Yeah, I'm gonna take it there because it is what it is. I can remember when my father passed, transition. I can remember my brother. Let me back it up. I can't remember. I can remember my sister-in-law calling me and telling me how one of my brothers had got so disrespectful to my oldest brother when my father passed away, saying something to the effect, "Why do you have any say in what happened to Daddy? He not your father." I'm like, whoa. I step back and I was like, "What did you just say, girl?" That shit right there, that took me to a level that I was not ready to even comp. I was like, wow, no, that was not Larry's biological father, but that was Larry's father. Okay, thanks. That thing right there, I was like, oh, bitch, you tried it. You tried it for what it was not even worth. But so yeah, that's how they get into the. Let me tell you, girl, that thing right there, and it was, and he didn't say it to me. He said it to my brother. That thing went through me right there. I was like, y'all excuse my language. I was like, you disrespectful yellow bastard. I said, wow. And sometimes you get down to that. Well, why do you have to say anything? It's not your father. It's not your mother. I'm like, girl. I was like, KFS. I'm just using his initials. You. But you know what, Tommy? Let me tell you something. We gonna y'all got me going. That's why I love y'all so much. Certain little slang, certain little slogans, and little cute little acronyms and little cute little sayings that everybody like to say. That one right there, that little saying right there. Keep hold it right there, and not debating your little saying. Do what you do, boo. But I'm gonna add to it, and I'm gonna give you Helena, your boy Derek Burgess. Hurt people, hurt people because they choose to. Hurt people don't just the girl. I've been hurt. I don't walk around hurting people. Hurt people because they choose to, not because you have to. You understand what I'm saying? And Tommy, you know I love you, and one reason why I love you is because, let me tell y'all something. When we come on this show, I want everybody to say what's on their mind and just come to the conclusion that what's on your mind and your opinion is not always going to be what somebody else believe or partake of. So, and I love you. Hey brother, I love you. Um, that don't that don't work with me. Hurt people because they choose to hurt people. We get caught. See, y'all be getting me, honey. Ooh, good God Almighty. They don't. And another saying. Listen, y'all. And this is just me. It's my opinion. I'm gonna say what I want. I'm gonna type it for y'all. This one right here. I love y'all. And this one right here. This is another one that gets under me. Look, this one. Let me tell you something. Excuse my language, y'all. This shit right here that's going across your screen. Read it. Bullshit. Yeah, I don't. That right there, girl. I don't. Girl, boy, young man, little. I'm not disrespectful. I'm a very. See, this is the shit. I'm. Excuse my language, y'all. I'm just getting excited. And come on, come on. No, y'all. We need to stop allowing this shit. Excuse my language. We need to stop allowing this shit that somebody else can put out there to clog our minds and begin to um clog our judgment, and we begin to believe stupid shit. Hurt people because they choose to. Period. Everybody that has been hurt does not go around hurting other damn people. Everybody that gets shot, bitch, ain't gonna shoot somebody. Everybody that get ran over by a car ain't let it go. No good. Burp. Wrong answer. Right show, wrong damn. No, we're not gonna do that. Okay. Okay. Hello, Amy. And of course, we're going to go back to this one. If you know better, you do better. Bullshit. If you know better, you should do better. Let's say that. If you know better, come on here, somebody. No, no. If you know better, you should do better. It's not if you know better, you do better. That's no. Let me go back here and fix me another banner, damn it. I like this. And if you like this, put your hands up. That's where I'm at with that. I can get with that. I can get with that. Y'all working with me here tonight? Come on, what you say? Hello, Amy, my love. Amy is one of the wonderful people, and my brother Eric is one of the wonderful people that I gave flowers to. The Lord laid on my heart to make it public knowledge that there are people that I want to give flowers to, and I think Amy was my second or third person. Yeah, I'm like, come on. If you know better, you should do better. Plain girl, we can debate that until Jesus come back and crack the sky. There's no way. No, no, no. And the sad part about it, we have been caught up in those little. What do I want to call them? What y'all want to call them? What are they called? Little anecdotes, little trinkets, little things people say. But girl, no. I mean, another. Okay. Got another one for you. Y'all got me started. Who started this? Was it Tommy or Kimberly? Got another one for you, which is a big lie. This one right here. Let me see what this comment is. Because honey, yes, it cliche. That thank you, Kimberly. They just cliches, and we get so caught up in the cliches that we don't even realize that what we saying. I ain't gonna lie. For those of you who know me, and for those of you who think you know me, I'm ready to tell you something about me. For those of you who know me, check this out. I have a heart of gold. Give God praise, glory, honor every day of my life. But He is still working on my mouth. Okay. These cliches, did we not just come on here, somebody? Did we not just here on Hey Bitches Live come for a couple of cliches and realize that it was a mess? Yeah, that right there. First one, hurt people, bullshit. Second one, we knocking them down, honey. If you know better, no, that's not the original one. That's ours, honey. That's the Hey Bitches one. Cliche. If you know better, you do better. Good try. Our way of saying, well, my way of saying it. If you know better, you should do better. Should do better. Come on here, somebody. Should do better. Should do better. You like that? You think that's cool? Raise your hand. My hand up. Where your hand at, Kimberly? Come on, Tommy. Where your hand at? Thank you, Amy. Here we go. I love y'all. I love y'all. That and right. That hurt people think they can hurt. And sometimes hurt people think they can hurt other people and think there's no consequences behind it. Girl. Yeah, girl, that one. And this is the one right here, y'all. And I didn't really get into this one until I got a lot older. And I remember some of the scars I got from this. This one right here. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words would never hurt me. That is a lie straight from the pits of hell. Maybe you haven't, but in my world, that right there, that cliche, mm-mm. That's one of the biggest lies that I've Derek Helena Hologram Smith have heard in my life. And these cliches we have been oh y'all don't forget the after dark edition for for grown adults because we talk a lot of sexual stuff. Um Like the biggest lie. And these are cliches that have been a part of us for years. Yes, lies and horseshit. Yeah, big lie because the tongue can be used as a tool or a weapon. You have the power of life and death. Come on here, something. The power of life and death is in your tongue. So how can you tell me that sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me? Well, come on here. Let me tell you something, honey. We ready to do something right here. And I want you to listen to me very carefully. Listen, honey. Whew, here we go. Words will never hurt you. Whether they're true words or whether they're not true words, whether they're lies, we're ready to go down this road of words will never hurt you. Imagine being a 6 or 7 year old young boy growing up thinking that the woman who you know as your mother, one day your brother or your sister or whatever get mad at the person that you know as your mother, and they look at you and say, "Stop calling her mommy. That's not your damn mother." Ooh, words never hurt. Imagine you being a young boy and you're being reared by a mother, and there's no father in the house, and every time you turn around, the only thing you hear is, "You're gonna be just like your fucking worthless father." Words never hurt. Okay, here we gonna go. We going somewhere with this. Okay. Imagine you being a young, beautiful, attractive black woman, and you're proud of yourself, and someone calls you a black bitch. Words don't hurt. Come on, we going somewhere with this. Stay with me, okay? Stay with me. Imagine you an African American male and you growing up in the South in the 50s or 60s that somebody constantly call you boy and nigger. Words don't hurt, okay? But let whew, here we go, here we go, here we go. Y'all need to learn to deal with things where they are. Words hurt. Hello, Grandma. Words hurt. Stop it. Stop it. That saying is dead. That saying that cliche never should have came about. Sticks and stones may break. Yeah, sticks and stones will break my bones. But let me tell you something. Words have a way. Yeah, yeah. I've seen words come out of people. I've seen words that come out of people's mouths that have destroyed entire families. Listen to what I'm telling you. And then the thing that gets me is that then you know. It's almost like when you watch those superhero superhero movies, and everybody has their very own kryptonite. I think, and see this is what it is right here. I want you listen. See, y'all know I go places. Y'all know I have to move according to the spirit. So if you have a problem with it, I know I'm not apologizing for it. But listen to me. My 56 years of life, I've had some real hurtful things said to me, and I thank God because, everybody's not at a place in their life where they can take on hurtful things and deal with them deal with them rationally. Some people have had some very hurtful things said to them, and has caused them to take their life. Listen to what I'm telling you here. So I'm grateful in being in a place in my life that I can I can mentally digest it. And like Kimberly said, and you can't take it back. And even if they apologize, the damage has already been done. You apologize, thank you, boom, 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 boom. But I'm never gonna forget that you said that and you did, So, yeah, yeah, that's what we've been doing right here. I don't know if it was Tommy or Kimberly. We have been dissecting cliches, honey. These little sayings that people said. We're gonna go back because the first one we dissected was that world famous. Um, what was the first one we did? Oh, hurt people, lies straight from the pits of hell. Hurt people because they choose hurt people. Plain and simple. Ain't nothing in the handbook of life that says when you get hurt, you go around and hurt other people. Nothing, nothing in that handbook. I was gonna say something. I'm gonna bring up a little analogy here, okay? Then I'm gonna take a break. So I'm gonna give y'all something to think about. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be cute. But yeah, we was killing some cliches. And, you guys had some cliches that y'all wanted to bring up, like Tommy did. That one was a good one. I have just like that cliche for years. This is gonna be hot, y'all. But yeah, I need y'all to read this and give me time, okay? It is it. Oh my God, it is like I'm excited about this. Um, right. That's what I'm saying, Kimberly and Grandma. Right. No, I was hurt and choose not, and I'm the same way. I was hurt and I chose not to hurt. So stop saying fucking hurt people hurt people. No, they hurt people because they choose to hurt people. Yes, we're killing. We're just dissecting these cliches that we all, most of us have had. Most of us have had these cliches a part of our life for years, and I don't know when it came about, and I just started saying, "Child, I'm not saying that no more." Another one before we go to this number, and this is another one, y'all. And tell me what y'all think about this one. Y'all ready? If you like it, I love it, girl. If you like it, that's your shit. No, I don't. There may be times that you have something that you like and I love it, but girl, just because you like it, girl, no. If you like it, I'm happy for you. Mm-mm, mm-mm. You might be doing some crazy shit according to me, and if you like it, I'm glad you like it. Cause honey, guess who don't? Not I, said the pussycat. Okay, no, but no, no, I don't do that one no more either. That one at all. If you like it, girl, I'm glad you like it. I think it's dumb as hell. No, girl. Mm-mm. Now this is the one that we're gonna talk about after we take this commercial break on Hey Bitches Live. I'm stepping in for your girl Helena. She had a lot of stuff to do, but I hope I'm doing a good job because she's getting prepared for her 1 year anniversary. I so hope that all you guys are going to be here to help us celebrate. But this is the one. It's not a cliche, but it's read it. Read it now. Read it real good. Don't rush to judgment. Don't rush to say nothing. Read it real good. Okay? And when we come back off this commercial break, we're going to talk about it. Child, I'm trying.
Come on down. Okay, black on. Get into it. Black on. Look at that David Ford right there. That's his thing. Black on. He don't know Tom. Look at that David Ford. That's his thing. He don't know Tom. Yeah. Yes. Oh, here we go. Oh, I can see the demons. I can't see the demons, but I can see the light.
We are creating black luxury across this country.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Hey Bitches Live. I'm stepping in for Miss Helena Hologram. I'm your boy Derek. What's up? What's up? What's up? I appreciate you guys. We had a good time here tonight with these cliches that we have been. You guys, y'all responding is like awesome because these cliches, honey. And I think Tommy started with it, but it was a good one, honey. It was a good one. It was a good one. So let's go and get on into this. Okay. They say the same thing to women as a common practice in mental health assessment. Are you gay because... And let me tell you something. As far as my story in being gay, you know, I'm a little bit older than most. It was... You were gay because you grew up around all women. Honey, there was 10 of us. 9 boys and 1 girl. That I killed that theory. And then it was you was touched and molested as a child. That's why you became gay. Listen to me. As a child, if I was hurt by something, why would I like that? You know, I can somewhat comprehend. I can only speak for me. None of that happened to me. This is how I came out of my mother's womb. I came out of my mother's womb this way. Okay, and keep in mind, these are just my opinions. These are things that I say. Now, I can see Now, I can see my sisters being violated and disrespected and how does it make sense? Being disrespected, grossly disrespected by a man, and her choosing that men are not for her. It's just my opinion. I can't see me being molested and me being brutally raped or whatever by a man, and that was the reasoning behind. If I'm only speaking to me, if that happened to me, a man would be the last person that I would want to be intimate with. If somebody violated me to that magnitude, this is just me. This is how I feel about that because I've been in company of heterosexual people, and this conversation has come up, and I'm like, wow, wow. I was like, okay. I never it's certain things that I don't really expound upon. Just like we was talking about earlier, just like I said, I love you guys because we we had such um meaningful conversation tonight. Um, like no, I don't. No, 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 I'm not. No, I don't understand all the meanings of the goddamn letters for the LBGTQRUSPTUVWXY plus. No. Do I feel offended when somebody asks me what's that? And I say, no, girl, no. Why do I feel offended? I guess I'm looking at straight people say, baby, don't feel bad because if you don't know what they mean, I'm a part of the community and I don't know what they mean, girl. You are fine with me, child. What? Well, you didn't know, girl. How you get? That's what I'm talking about. Sensitive ass people. You got people in the damn community that don't know what the letters mean. So how the hell you think, girl? Guess what? Yeah, I'm like, honey, girl, do what you do, girl. I like what I like. It is what it is. I ain't gonna do it. But I'm like, we just I don't know, honey. I had a girlfriend of mine was talking about the Dave Chappelle special and how the gay community is so sensitive and blah 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 blah. And I was like, girl, that must be a new fad. Because like I said earlier, girl, I remember, and Kimberly remember, girl, I remember a time where goddamn it was LBG. The T didn't even want to be a part of it. I'm like, girl, I look. Y'all need to stop playing with me. Either you are or you aren't. Because during that time, y'all didn't want to be a part of it because you consider yourself shit. And I respected that, honey. And I still do respect that. My sisters are my sisters. I don't have trans sisters and trans. I have sisters and I have brothers. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't. I through the grace of God, I don't conform to what people think I should be and who they think I shouldn't be. Helena is a serious part of my life, and let me explain something to you, honey. I did not, and this one gonna get you, honey. Listen carefully. I did not. Come on here, somebody. I, Derek Smith, did not become my true, authentic self until Helena Hologram became a part of my life. Think about what I'm saying to you. When I thought about that thing, I was like, well, all right. And I'm good with that. I'm good with the knowledge of that. I'm good in knowing that. So I'm like, okay, okay, okay. Talk about a completion. Yes, honey. Here we are. I'm like, yes, bitch. You was good, honey, but you was better when you became your true, authentic self. Helena, thank you, boo. Mwah, honey. But that's my thing. That's something that I went through in life, and that's something that I came to realize, and I'm glad to know it. And I'm like, cool with it. You feel me? Okay. So yeah, I most definitely thank you guys for being here with me tonight. We was actually supposed to close out with the I don't know, you guys just like do the most for me. You know how we got on the subject of cliches. I couldn't even think what it was, and Kimberly was like, "Oh yeah, it's cliches." And think about it. I mean, in y'all travels tomorrow when you home pondering and have that time, have that wonderful thing called me time. Think about some of the cliches that we have lived by for years and years and years, and they have been some of the dumbest damn cliches known to man. But you guys know that I love you guys. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna close out with the announcements. You guys, like we know, this Saturday, October the 30th, be it G and H Production presents Pride 365 Day Party Halloween. Costumes are not required. If you would like to wear them, that would be good. We're at 2601 Pennsylvania Avenue from 5 to 9 p.m. $20 cover. We will have our world. We're known for our door prize. We'll be giving out a cash prize for the best costume. We will also have my grandson there who's running for Mr. Gay United States doing 50-50 raffles to raise money for him to go to Mr. Gay United States. So we'll see you guys Saturday. You can look on my page for the flyer. The Cash App is there if you want to pay for your ticket in advance, which would be wise to do because they go like probably like yeah. So hit that Cash App up, hit me up, let me know what's up, and I would love to see you guys. This is something that me and my little brother do on a monthly basis. We're gonna let you know when the one in November is. Will probably be the Friday after Thanksgiving. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Then remember, Sunday, November the 7th, we'll be at the Arena Players from I think 5 to 9. 5 to 9. $30 tickets. You can check it out on my page. Life is a Drag at the Arena Players November the 7th from 5 to 9. Also on November the 7th, I will also be at Club Mixes. We're doing a benefit show for three of the young people who are going to um, Gay United States. So you guys meet me there. That starts at 8 o'clock. We have a good time there as well. And the show that's going to be near and dear to my heart is Saturday, November the 13th. Hey nephew, the so I mean, you know about them cliches that we've been listening to for years, and we were like, this shit is the phoniest thing that I've. Yeah, we were talking about November 13th. I'll be doing a benefit charity fundraiser for sickle cell anemia. I'm actually elated to be a part of this and have a part of have the opportunity to be a part of something such as magnificent as this, and I just think that you know um, being a part of this put my ear to the ground, and I've been doing some research on the actual illness, and whew, it's deep. So we'll be doing that on Saturday, November the 13th at the Gentleman 10 Club. And all these announcements that I'm giving to you guys, check them out. They're always on my page. You can always find them on my page, Helena Hologram, or you could always go on the Hey Bitches Live page, which is HB Live. Because, on Facebook, I don't think you're going to let me put the word B on there, which blows me because, Facebook will be like, oh, we ain't got nothing. Well, no, news on here. Girl, all them groups you got on there, they got new child by. Anyway, but yeah, thank you guys for being here. You know how we do. I look forward to seeing you. Well, Helena look forward to seeing you guys next week because it's her 1 year anniversary. And boy, I'm not being disrespectful. One of my guests coming on here is my guy from the leather community. He's gonna be on at 9:30 to 9:45. If that's not your thing, between that time, don't tune in. Because he's gonna be here. He was one of my guests. He's one of my most talked about guests, along with Miss Sally DeMarco. She's my Hey Bitches fashion guru who's gonna be coming through, giving us the fashion trends to 2022, the color. So I'm excited about that. You know, Helena gonna be in here changing about 15 times, but honey, we ready for it, okay? I give myself a hand. I give God the glory and the honor that I've had the opportunity to be before you guys a whole year through the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I thank God for the progress. I see the difference. I'm just excited. Just 1 year constantly dealing with that bitch Helena. Ooh, honey. The leather community is an S&M community, so to speak. If you know what S&M is, bondage and all that kind of stuff, whips and chains and and dog collars and leashes and jock straps, all that kind of nipple rings. Yeah. So he'll be here talking about that, Audie. So it's going to be exciting. And then in the second, um, yes, nephew. Like I said, and I said this earlier. Yeah, S&M, not H&M. Okay. I'm trying to tell you, honey, but uh, yeah, but so he'll be on there talking to people. Last time he was explaining to people what the leather glove mean. I was like, bitch. So when he get on, it's not for the faint of heart. So if you got, if you're not ready for it, honey, sexually explicit stuff, I advise you don't be on the porch from 9:30 to 9 from 8:30 to 8:45 because that's what they're gonna be given. So I would say from 8:30 to like 9 o'clock because I just got the feeling that this is gonna go over. I'm giving some of my best guests 15-minute intervals, but we're gonna see how that works. So this might I'm already banking on this being a 3-hour special show. So, I'm cool with that. And then you guys know on that Tuesday, Helena Hologram is going to be back on Zoom. If I didn't give you the link, I'm on Zoom on November the 2nd, Tuesday, doing my concert. Come out, chill with me. You get to see me do some of my favorite jams and just have a good time celebrating 1 year for Hey Bitches Live. Y'all don't know how happy I am. Hey Bitches has done things. It made me do research on situations in the world. And I did a show once on the 10 most dangerous cities in the United States. Um, did a show on the 10 safest cities, within the same show. Did a show on the cities with the highest homeless populations. I mean, I'm like, y'all, I'm gonna get ready to get up off here because I know I'm getting on y'all nerves. But I just think sometimes we as people take so fucking much for granted, yo, and it like blows me. I'm like, wow, we got people out here sleeping on the streets and sleeping on vents so they can get heat at night, and nigga, you was just. And I'm not using nigga in the derogatory sense, y'all. If you let me tell y'all something. If you are an extremely sensitive person. Even though I would love for you to be a part of the show, if you're an extremely sensitive person, this is not the show for you. We're all adults here. We all realize that we all have different thoughts, and we all have different thought patterns, and we think differently, and that's what makes the world go around. But the world can go around, and we can deal with that without being disrespectful to anybody, and what they believe in, what they do, what you don't do, blah 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 blah. So yes. Helena will be back next week. Bitch, I'm excited for her. I'm gonna try to work some magic and see if I can get this guy to get me a new backdrop. But y'all pray for that one, okay? because he's a very busy man. But I'm gonna try to get him to do it. Okay. Yeah. Love is a foundation. I just, I don't know. I'm just happy. I'm gonna be excited to see everybody that's gonna come out on Saturday, and I'm joining Miss Helena. We're gonna have a good time. And listen, y'all. Let me say this before I get the hell off of this ad. I enjoy Halloween. I enjoy the aspects of getting dressed up, things of that nature. But let me make one thing clear to you about me. No, bitch, I do not worship the devil. No, I'm not satanic. So you can keep all that, whatever the hell you want. Girl, keep that shit to yourself. That's not what I'm doing. I enjoy Halloween just for the aspects of being able to dress in a costume. I enjoy masquerade balls because I enjoy wearing the mask and getting to wear a tuxedo, which most of you people don't know what a masquerade ball is because you don't have culture. Boop! Did I just say that? Yes, I did. Yes, bitch. A masquerade ball, usually the women wear a beautiful ball gown, and the only thing she has across her face is a mask. The man will wear very fitting, or if you're fat as hell. I'm not body shaming. Y'all get sensitive. Shut the hell up. Wears a tuxedo with a mask, and a certain time in the evening, they take the mask off and reveal who they are. But girl, most of the time, you already know who the hell the people are. So yes, that's why I do Halloween. I'm not celebrating Satan. I'm not celebrating. No, girl, if that's what you think, more power to you. But that's not what I'm doing, and I know a lot of other people feel the same way. Get your life together. Leave mine alone. Okay. Well, guys, thank you so much for being patient with me, being here. I hope to see all you guys next week. Remember, next week, 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Y'all got me? Next week, 8 o'clock. All right? Love y'all. We gonna do the damn thing. We up out of here. Ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. I go through this every week, y'all. I could never find my outro. There we go. All right, Tommy. You know me. You gonna work some things out for season 2. We got some things in the making. Hopefully, Tommy's gonna be one of my co-hosts on the regular. I'm gonna talk to him. Maybe I'll get him to host when Helena's on hiatus, or him and Derek can host a show together. All right. Love y'all.